ever feel that you have lost your spark, you have lost your vitality and your joy and what makes you vibrant and excited about your life? Well, that has been me too, but especially I receive a phone call, ring, ring. I'm like, okay, what's up? It's a friend I had not spoken for quite a while. And I hear her voice and it was all dim and mellow and like, what's up with you? What's going on? What lights up your world? And says, sincerely, nothing. I lost my joy. She's like, there's no reason for me to smile. I'm not the same person you used to know. There is something wrong with me. I'm like, just wait a minute. And please stay with me if you want to know what is the one answer, what is the one reason that at least I have come to the conclusion that is the reason why we lose our spark. We lose what makes us jump out of bed every day like a kid excited about engaging with life anew. And that is not just our curiosity, that we have lost that zest for living, but most importantly is because we have abandoned ourselves. We have forgotten about ourselves. I told my friend, I tell you what the problem is. The problem is that who you are is still intact. It's right there, but you have allowed all external things crush you down and dim your light and you have given away all that power. You have given away pieces of yourself that were part of your own essence, and you've forgotten to claim those and made them shine inside out. So if we remember when we're younger, what are some things? Think of one thing that you used to love to do. And she's like, I know that. It was going out and getting together for a tea or a coffee with friends and having a really good conversation. I have not done that in years. I said, when was the last time you did? I said, I can't remember because, my partner says that, I shouldn't go away. I have to take care of my kids. I haven't gone on a trip for years. I haven't done anything excited for myself in the longest time. There's no time. I said, hey, we all have 24 hours in a day. All of us start from an equal scratch every single day when we wake up, and life starts anew, and we're born again every single day to create and manifest a life we love. So I said, let's suppose that this is all you got is today. And if you look at the, linear ladder of life, it looks like a line, very flat, very not exciting, very monotonous, where the beginning is birth and then we have the end that is death. But what about looking at it like a ladder? And if you go downhill, you do have, that death factor. But what about going in a spiraling, non-linear, dynamic circle where everything is an excitement, an opportunity to expand, to grow, and all of life today, this moment, is presenting endless possibilities and opportunities to shine bright. And we start with one little thing. I said, so if that is the one thing you're craving to do and you haven't done in a long time, guess what? It's still inside of you because you just told me you want to do that. You would like to get together with friends. So why don't you just grab your phone book, or, nowadays we have our virtual kind of contact list, and start going through all your acquaintances, all your friends, until you find somebody that wants to connect with you. And if possible, don't just do it through a screen virtually. Try to do it live. Try to have that contact to contact. That is what you're missing. You're missing that human connection. And we see each other through the mirrors of who we are. We see our essence and our brilliance reflected through not so much what we say, but how we make others feel, how they feel after they interact with us, and how we feel after we interact with others. So denying ourselves of that opportunity in itself will deprive us of our joy, because we stop being able to feel our humanity and be vulnerable and have that network of support. And so she said, well, it's not just that. I also, never go on a trip anymore. Well, what about get out your agenda? Let's go. And even if you have a limited budget, there is something that you can do. Not all trips have to be all the way to the end of the world. You can just plan something little. You can go to the next town and just walk around anew and visit some museums, or if you like to be in outdoors, visit a new park in the vicinity that you've never been to. There is so many ways that we can really start bringing the best brilliance out of our days. But we have to engage. We have to choose to be an active participant. As I started revealing these opportunities, my friend is like, I could see her whole face was lighting up and her eyes were shining, and she started feeling, hey, I can do that? Of course. I said, you have to give yourself permission from the inside out. The key to that door opens from the inside out. You just have to stop giving that power away. Reclaim that all the pieces of yourself that are scattered outside of yourself. Reshuffle it through your authenticity. Make a list of the things you really love to do. If it's baking, go and grab a recipe and start baking something. If you like creating a recipe from scratch, just play with some ingredients. Put it to the test. What is there to lose? This other way, there's no point in living. You're just going through the motions and you're just existing. Look at you. And, it may feel like that is mean, but it's necessary because it's like shaking a wake-up call. Hey, wake up to your life. The clock of life is ticking every moment. So the question for you is, do you feel you're thriving being you? Do you feel that you're really optimizing your brilliance and your beauty from the inside out? Because that's what real beauty is. It's not our external beauty. It's our life force. It's that light that we shine outwards and we really bring to the collective to manifest our authenticity and the nuances of our very unique, authentic colors. Don't let the world go without seeing your light. You're too precious. Your light is treasure, and you deserve to be you. You deserve to shine bright. You deserve to be joyful. We deserve to see your light bright up. So I encourage you to choose one little thing in your life that you recognize that somewhere in your past you love to do, or that somewhere in your future better is as a dream, like something impossible, and bring it all to the present, bring it to the now, and pick one action that you can do. So for me will be, if I loved riding my bike as a kid and I haven't taken out my bike in ages, I'm just gonna go and borrow a bike, rent a bike, grab my bike from the garage, get it all set and ready, and I'm just gonna go for a 5-minute bike ride. And I'll feel whole again. I'll start feeling and connecting with that excitement, because all those emotions, that activity is gonna bring a certain set of emotions in me, and I will want to continue putting more deposits. If in my to-do list and my dream was to bring my kids back to my homeland, that they haven't been there in many, many years since they were really young kids and they don't remember that much, hey, guess what I did? I just booked a trip. I made it happen. I'll worry about the rest later. I know that there is abundance. I know that we are abundant, complete, and whole today. And if we put that belief, that amount of trust and deposit of our faith in the here and now, the universe will manifest. Believe in yourself first, and then let it come out, one little thing at a time. So please, comment below. Let me know how this resonates with you. What is the one thing that you're going to do that you have not been doing in a long time? What will it take for you to get out of bed and say, today I'm excited about this day. Today I'm going to create something very magnificent and special in my life. And I'm going to find something extraordinary out of this ordinary instance of my life, so that I can really manifest the best of myself and bring out that brilliance from within out and thrive in myself. So I want you to thrive in you. I'm going to be doing the same. Together we create a beautiful, radiant world. Together we're stronger. And please subscribe above and share this with other people, because I need your help. We all need one another to create a beautiful world. So I appreciate you watching this video. Please come back for more. And in the meantime, I wish you love, peace, namaste, and keep thriving being you. Thank you for watching.